Believe in pow pows, mom? They're in the generation.
I believe in pow pows. Yes, I do.
I was gonna warn you, the generation is not a pow pow generation, mother.
Well, I don't care. That's how you guys grow up, and you guys have a big tamaño. Like, you guys are huge.
What's that mean? What is going on, guys? Thank you guys for coming back to another one. Because no one believed me, but God did. Ah, DJ Khaled voice. Literally the most anticipated, most viral, most craziest podcast is coming up with my beautiful mother. If you guys have not noticed, I don't know if you can see. Let me stand up real quick for you. If you see the bathing suits, make sure you pay attention to the bathing suits that me and my mother are wearing. We're supposed to be matching. She got the top piece, the bottom piece, the 360 piece. I probably won't be bringing these bad boys with me because I gotta pack this mic, gotta pack the light, gotta pack the box right here, these metal things, the camera. I am going to Orlando, Florida, guys. My mom voted or recommended herself as a joke and made it to DominicanJonn's podcast. And the funny thing is, my brother lost to his own mom after promoting, and I'm pretty sure by one vote. And it's an Instagram poll, and I don't know what I'm going to do for the next podcast, but it's an Instagram poll. And at 23 hour-ish, I just say, okay, done. And at done, I think she had 48 and he had 47, and his phone was broken the day of and didn't have time to promote. But I was like, bruv, she didn't promote it once. Everyone just wanted to be my mom's, and I helped them out. I was like, my mother or my brother, you know what I'm saying? So like people could vote for the family members. So I'm sorry for the people that didn't get a chance. That was probably a really tough one. And if my brother gets into the next recommendations, it'll probably be another tough one. But after these tough ones, it should be pretty easy to get yourself 20, 30 votes and get on the DominicanJonn podcast, guys. We got our first video that hits over 900,000 views on Instagram. We only have 200 followers at DominicanJonn Drinks or DominicanJonn TV. I'm going to have to bloop it right here. Damn, that's more work for me. I probably won't bloop it. But and then our TikTok hit 200,000 or almost 200,000 on another clip from the last podcast with Tyree. So we have two viral clips on two platforms that we were not going viral on this podcast. Facebook is going viral. I think I'm like 6 for 8. Maybe 2 people didn't go viral, but at least 5 or 6 of them have. My mom is definitely going viral on Facebook. Yeah, let's get into the news and then I gotta go catch a flight, and yeah, let's get into the Mama Duke's podcast. But the news is, guys, Mr. NateDiaz and Khamzat are fighting UFC. Now, a lot of people probably don't care, but I do watch UFC with my cousins on Saturday, and it's a great sight to see because Khamzat has been killing it. I don't know what his record is, but he's been destroying people back to back to back. He fought the Brazilian guy last time, and NateDiaz just is a punching bag, and should probably retired by now. And I met NateDiaz, you know what I'm saying, from my cousin. Got my cousin a shout out. The same cousin I'm talking about. And I guess today was the press conference, and they had a little talk behind the screen, and they canceled the press conference because they couldn't control themselves. So we got some real beef about to happen. And if the press conference today, I'm pretty sure they're fighting Saturday. So Saturday, I'm going to be drowning in a bottle because I need a bottle in my life. And let's see what happens. And whoever's into UFC, if I post it by Saturday, you might know. And if you don't post by Saturday, comment down below that you guarantee that Khamzat won or Nate won. MrBeast just dropped MrBeast burgers, but he's dropped MrBeast burgers on Uber and Uber Eats and Grubhub. And local like businesses were able to make the MrBeast burger the way the MrBeast wants the burger to be made. And I guess they sent over the frozen meat or the non-frozen meat for them to make the MrBeast burgers on after hours or during the hours of businesses. But now he has his first storefront in New Jersey in the Nickelodeon Mall thing that everyone knows about that I have not been to and I need to go to. And he had tens of thousands of people. The mall was filled. It's a 3 to 4 floor mall, and literally, you know, like there's a circle center and then like there's, you know, walkways here, 3-4 floors of like thousands of people in line. And I've watched videos of people like, I don't know where the line started. I didn't know where to go. Like, this shit was ridiculous. And before he did that, he shut down the whole mall to make a YouTube video where I think 100 people had a $10,000 fucking luggage thing, a maleta, a $10,000 luggage, and he was playing hide and seek with them, and him and his team had to find them. And every time that he caught somebody, they lost the $10,000, and whoever did not get found got stuck with the $10,000. Jake Paul announced his fight with Anderson-Silva. Now, I've been defending this man for the past few months, and I'm fucking tight that he was supposed to be in New York. I didn't have to buy a flight to L.A. Oh, my God. I bought a flight to Tampa, but my family lives in Tampa, but I actually got a hotel in Tampa, and I was in L.A. before. So, yes, I flew out to Tampa for the Jake Paul fight. I was going to New York. I did go to New York. I didn't get a refund on my goddamn hotel. I was so salt. The fight was canceled. Tommy Fury canceled. Hassan Nadir, whatever the fuck his name is, didn't want to make weight. He was 230 like 5 days before the fight, and then he wanted to be a pussy, cancel the fight, and then make weight after the contract was over to make sure like he made a statement. There's no statement to be made, bro, once you lost a bag, my boy. So you're just you're just fucking idiot, bro. And the guy, I'm pretty sure, had like 10,000 followers. Jake Paul started promoting him. He ended up getting 200,000 followers, or I'm pretty sure those were fake followers at the end of the day. But the fact that you went from professional fighter Hasim, who was 12-1, I think, Tommy Fury, who had a few wins already as a pro fighter, and I understand Anderson-Silva is a great fighter, but the fact that the man is 47 years old, I do not care. The man 20 years ago was probably a beast. At this age and day, he is one punch from being fucking retired. And the fact that even if it's a good fight, it's going to be in Jake Paul's promotion team. It's going to be in Jake Paul's ring. It's going to be under Jake Paul's condition. The most that Anderson-Silva, even if he gives a good fight, is going to be a tie unless he knocks out Jake Paul. Just like Tyron Woodley came in soft and didn't knock out anything, Ben Askren came for the free money. Nate Robinson came to just get fucking lunged at and snuffed from the back of the head. If you do not drop, not Nate Robinson, fuck it, Anderson-Silva, if you do not drop Jake Paul, the most you're going to get is a tie. They're going to rob you from a win, and you're going to make UFC look bad, and you're going to make you look bad and your reputation look bad if Jake Paul wins this goddamn fight. Listen, and I hate that topic. Listen, BlacChyna reports that she makes $20 million a month on OnlyFans. This is the same woman that complained that she had to sell one of her 4 cars or 3 cars to take care of her kid because she didn't have child support. And then Tyga and Rob Kardashian came and destroyed her. And I'm pretty sure I talked about this in like season 1 or 2, or show 1 and 2. We're still in season 1. Season 2 is going to be a business season. If you guys are ready for this, if anybody's watching, I want to leave all my business friends. I want to do the podcast like I do this podcast, but in your business. So it'll be like the news and then the business. But anyways, BlacChyna was complaining a few months ago that she didn't get child support and she had to give away one of her, or sell one of her 5 cars. And Tyga and Rob Kardashian flamed her because they take the kid 5-6 days out of the week. Sure, it takes the kid like 1 or 2 days out of the week. So now it's stated that she's making $20 million, and she was at court with the Kardashians a few weeks ago, which was also probably spoken in this damn podcast. So it's ridiculous to know. And I knew. I was like, Shorty, you have a OnlyFans, and you're over here talking about like, oh, you're broke, and you're, you know what I'm saying, like you need money from the Kardashians. No, sis, like y'all making your own money. The lifestyle that you're living is destroying you guys. But I'm almost positive if you're selling merch, if you're on OnlyFans, you cannot complain about the money that you are making. A man that is not making money is Mr. DaBaby. DaBaby actually mentioned a few weeks ago on a podcast that he was supposed to be on Burger King's specialized, what's this guy's name? Jonathan Kirkland, I think his real name is. His name was supposed to be the burger, and his burger with mayo or no mayo, I don't know. He was on Nug Boys and spoke about it, and then he got canceled and lost that burger. Now it's reported that the man sold less than 500 tickets in an arena that fits over 14,000 people, and the show was canceled. The show was canceled in New Orleans for low ticket sales. DaBaby, who DaBaby's still lit, music-wise, performance-wise. I'm pretty sure, canceled or not canceled, I'm pretty sure he's back on his game. So, but it's ridiculous. I mean, unless the promoters canceled it and lost their down payment, because artists don't pay back the down payment. They'd rather have taken, let's say if he's worth $50K, the $25K L than rent out, do the lighting, staging, only sell 500 tickets and take another negative plus another $25K, whatever the price may be. I would have canceled too if I was the promoters that only sold 500 tickets. How hard is it to promote DaBaby being in town? Or just lower the ticket price, because y'all ticket prices be like $80. Listen, BadBunny at the VMAs won the award. Let me get a little positive real quick. Won the award for, I think, best artist in the world of the year. And this is American, this is a Mexican, this is a Puerto Rican, this is a Jamaican. I don't know. Every culture in this United States of America. This man does not make American music. He does not make English music. Artist of the year. Over Drake, over The Weeknd, over Romeo Santos. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so BadBunny did that shit. And he made a statement by kissing a man. Well, he actually kissed a woman first, then a man. And the people had a problem with him kissing a man, but not the woman. Guys, it's 2022, fam. It's BadBunny. And it's funny because all the new fans didn't know that BadBunny kisses his peoples, and BadBunny dresses like a girl in his music videos, and BadBunny does this and that. All you homie hoppers, is it homie hoppers? All you bandwagon, all you BadBunny bandwagon that doesn't know that BadBunny kisses men, and he doesn't care about his sexuality, and he's openly does whatever the fuck he wants to do. We don't need your comments, bro. We are BadBunny fans to the death. We are already, we don't accuse. Bro, what the fuck's wrong with all my words today? We don't care what he does, man. We love BadBunny. Fuck y'all and all you bandwagon you fans that don't know what BadBunny is or his culture or his message that he's trying to send across in this United States of America. BrittanyRenner breaks down in tears. Let me read this real quick for you guys. BrittanyRenner reveals she only gets $2,500 per month, despite the internet thinking that she made $200K per month. $200K a month. So I guess she was clapping it up in early stages, about $200K a month. But now her hubby, her baby daddy, is a new hubby to another woman who is having another child. So I'm almost positive he is the that's co-parenting. He is the main parent, whatever the fuck it is. I'm pretty sure he has the kid, because I hope she's not taking care of the kid. This shorty's a mess. But I'm hoping that he has the kid. He just got married. So she just broke down in tears once we found the rock on his ring on Instagram, which probably means she got cut all the money. You know what I'm saying? The man has a second kid, so you can't get all the child support. The man is now married and supporting a wife and kid, so you can't get all his child support. He has more expenses, so you can't take all his child support. I don't know what the percentage is, but I know I seen one video that was hilarious about it. Listen, Queen Elizabeth, and I don't care about Queen Elizabeth. I don't know why you guys care about Queen Elizabeth. Died at the age of 96. But what I want to talk about is the fact that everyone wants TrishaPaytas, who's holding down a baby right now, apparently holding down the Queen Elizabeth reincarnation. That is the nastiest shit I ever heard in my life. That is the most disrespectful shit I ever heard in my life. TrishaPaytas, and you're comparing her baby to Queen Elizabeth, which I don't even know why you guys hate her, or don't hate her, or love her, or don't love her, or miss her, or don't love her, or don't miss her. But why the fuck would TrishaPaytas' kid be a reincarnation or any type of queen being raised by TrishaPaytas, guys? Let's see. She passed away in Buckingham Palace, announced on Thursday. Britain's longest reigning monarch passed away at the age of 96 after 70 years on the throne. So the queen is gone, but DominicanJonn is with Queen Mama. Coming up, thank you guys for watching. Again, I am a one-man team. Someone asked me, like, a couple hours after the podcast, can I see the podcast? I'm like, yeah, I'm about to edit it. And then they're like, and I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go home tomorrow. And they're like, oh, so, and I was like, here, subscribe here, and this is the link. And they're like, the podcast is not there. Listen, motherfuckers. I paid for this. I finally am positive on my bank account. Last podcast I said, and I bought this like 3-4 podcasts ago. So it's been like 3 months of me negativity. I'm finally positive from buying this shit. I bought this goddamn I bought the goddamn flight to be with my mama, to be on the goddamn podcast with my mom. So listen up, motherfuckers. I bought the goddamn camera that I'm talking to right now. I bought the damn computer and the editing software, and I just paid for the second time because the damn $300 Premiere just renewed. Give me a goddamn week. And the funny thing is I record a podcast by the next night, I'm already putting it all together, probably rendering it or probably even posting it. Or by the second or third night, I'm quick with it, guys. I'm the quickest podcaster here in the city of Worcester, Massachusetts. And I am going to take a flight with Mama Dukes. Like I said, I probably won't take these, but we have our matching outfits. So check out the matching outfits. Woo! I need to get a new sponsor. I keep forgetting to do the sponsor parts, but I love you guys. Thank you guys for checking me out. Hug you. Love you. Bye. I met them. Bye. What's going on, everybody? It's DominicanJonn. I'm here with
Johanny Pena.
Who is Johanny Pena?
DominicanJonn's mom.
Wow. Woo! Listen, my beautiful mother. Today we are sponsoring. Is featured trago es. Oh, I didn't get the agua de cocos. Is Moet. Mother, your phone or.
I don't have my phone.
Why'd you pick this beautiful bottle, mother?
Because that's what I like to drink.
Is the only thing you drink?
Yes.
You don't drink anything else?
No, I don't.
And we're supposed to have the agua de coco. I don't know what agua de coco is. Where I put it in the fridge, you know?
No, next to the kitchen.
I didn't see you put it in the fridge either. Why don't you like the Moet Nectar or the regular Moet or...
The regular is too sour.
The Ace of Spades? You like the Ace of Spades? Woo! She eats that? That's not my problem. Okie dokie.
Cosita, what happened to your dress?
Listen, my beautiful people, we are here in Orlando. I flew to Orlando for this show. My beautiful mother recommended herself as a joke and won. My beautiful brother lost because he's an idiot. That's pretty much it. And we're here outside. Dogs barking, planes flying, 90-degree weather. You have anything else to say, mother?
No, this is Cosita and Romeo.
Oh, yeah, you said you wanted to shout out the outfit?
Yes,
or the...
and we want to shout out
Cosita wants some
to
more, but dale.
CocoCouture.
Look at the camera,
Closet.
mother. Say it again. Look at the camera.
We want to shout out to CocoCoutureCloset that makes all Cositas dresses. Thank you, Miss Pilis, Coco Chanel mom, for all the beautiful dresses. Salud.
Cheers. How about you, Romeo Cosita? You got anything to say? Wow.
And this is Romeo. Hi, Romeo.
All right, my beautiful. Have you seen any of my podcasts before?
I have, yes.
You have? Wow. You seen the clipos? You're going to be in mucho clipos. So, we're going to start off. I wish it was on the TV, but not on the TV today. We are going to start off, my friend. I'm going to tell you what the first segment is. People want it to be more personal. They want to know more about me, more about us, more about the familia. So, the first segment, Mom, is down in the DMs. It's any topic I find that a fan mentions or any gossip and rumors mentioned on social media. Okay? So, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okie dokie. We got numero uno. You ready for this video? Stop looking at your dogs, mother. It's showtime. Okay. Action! Yo, we got the new crib. You already heard part 3. You got the fucking blow this shit up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Ow. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes only. You know what I'm saying?
That was very mad at you that day.
Let me see what those pop out. Let me see how that look. Hold those photos, you heard? Hold that. New vibes, good vibes. All day, every day. Woo! Listen, my beautiful mother. When did you find out I was crazy?
The past few years, because you were never like that.
When was the first notice? Hey, when was the first notice of us being crazy? Me being crazy. When was this the craziest thing, being right here in front of this pool and doing the fireworks?
No. You did one in the snow.
Okay.
The new.
Mm-hmm. And what else? What else you got for me?
That one that you dad was very mad the first day you guys came to the house.
Came solo dolo, the house is empty.
Yes. And he was like, the neighbors are gonna think that we are crazy.
Pick up your dog, mother.
Come on. Ven, cosita.
The neighbors think we're gonna be crazy?
Yes. They have a new crazy neighbors. That's what they're gonna think, because the first day you come to the house, you're doing this thing. Like, it's not 4th of July.
Every day is a celebration, mother.
Yes, every day is.
So what happened? I can't celebrate?
Yes, you can, but, sometimes you go overboard. Like.
So when was the first sign of you thinking I was crazy?
I don't know. A few years ago, I think.
What happened a few years ago?
The first time I saw you with that video in the snow, I guess that was one of the most, like, what is he doing? Is my son okay?
Did you find it funny?
No.
You didn't like the video?
But it was fun to watch.
You share it to all your friends? What do your friends and your tias and your aunties and your uncles and your grandpas think?
Well, your grandpa, I don't think your grandpa's going to like that. Those kind of videos that you do. Crazy ass videos. Neither your dad does. But I support you. It's okay.
I love you so much, my beautiful mama.
I love you too.
So, this was the first day that me and Juan drove down here first to Orlando. So I wanted to ask you, and we're going to get deeper into the next video. You've moved from New York to Connecticut to Massachusetts to Florida. And when I was doing the mathematical equation of the day, we were in Connecticut. You guys were like, what, 30? 28?
Yeah, I don't know. But we moved 2003, I think.
2003? How old do you think that was?
Do the mathematics, I don't know.
That's what I said. My math is 28 or 30 that you were in Connecticut.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. How do you feel moving with 2 children from New York, leaving your whole family to go to Connecticut?
Well, I didn't leave my whole family. The only family was you. I just left my mom. Mom in New York.
What about your friends? High school friends?
Well, high school friends, I don't think I had high school friends.
No?
No.
So all the high school friends watching this, and I make a video about it, and they say, oh my God, we've been friends for 40 years, and you know we no friend?
Well, from high school, I don't talk to anybody from high school anymore. I guess we all got, I don't know, our life, but I really don't talk to anybody.
So from my experiencia, when I talk to the baby mamas, because I'm an old man already, these people have 6, 7, 8, maybe even 10-year-olds, because I'm 26. Some people have babies at 16. And I tell them, if you want to move somewhere with your kids, make sure it's before middle school, because in middle school or maybe just high school, that's where you meet your real friends. So they're not going to care about elementary friends. They might cry and they might miss a couple friends, but they're going to forget about them. And then they can start the whole life with high school. And then the same thing they say with college. But some people move their families sophomore year of high school, and then they're the weirdos that go into school that year, you know? Am I even recording? Let me double check. Oh, yeah, I'm recording. Okay. Ooh, down. Go over there, motherfucker. Go, down.
Cosita. Ven, súbete.
I'm recording, just making sure.
Ven.
Okay. So what do you think about that, mother? People that, I mean, if they have no choice, they have no choice, but their kids in sophomore year, and then they move, and then they go to a brand new high school, and then they're the weirdos, and then, with a lot of lonely people in this world, you get very lonely if you're not growing up with the kids that everyone else grew up with.
Yeah, but I don't think, I think if you move to another state or whatever, or another country, I think you can find new friends.
At any age?
At any age, yeah.
Have you had any troubles moving and finding people at any age?
Me?
Yes.
Well, I didn't move with you guys. I moved from
Well, you moved from DR to New York, no?
well, from
Right.
DR to New York.
When was that? At what
I
age?
was 14, turning 15.
All right, so you know. So from DR, you don't have DR friends?
I still have one friend, yeah.
Yes. And
One
what
friend from
happened?
DR. Well, we keep in touch, and that's it. We didn't like. It was for me. It was a big move because I was moving back with my mom, but I guess I was really excited.
You
I
lived
didn't
solo,
think
14,
about
15?
What?
You were living by yourself at 14, 15?
No, I was living with Tia.
Oh,
and
okay.
Nina. And I think it was. I didn't think about friends. I thought about coming to USA with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think about any friends. I'm leaving my friends or I'm leaving this part of the family behind. I didn't think about that. Okay. So I think at any age you can move to another country or another state and you can find new friends.
Yeah. You ready for the next video? It's the one I posted. Everyone liked it. You already know. Listen. I'm 25, 26. My parents, when they were 25, 26, had a house in Connecticut, in a rich area of Connecticut, because they sacrificed their life since high school for my brother who was a little bit older than me. Same age I'm at right now with no kids and no responsibilities, no nothing. And I'm thinking every day, looking at the baby mamas, looking at successful family members, no offense to all you guys, I'm not fucking, I'm not trying to have a baby. I'm not messaging shorties because I know that my parents had to fucking wake up at 6 a.m. to bring me to the fucking bus stop, to make me breakfast, till I come home at 2 or 3, whatever, who the fuck's working. If my dad's working, if my mom wasn't working, I don't know what the fuck's going on, to make me lunch and dinner. I don't even know how to fucking cook. I just went to McDonald's last night and I went to McDonald's this afternoon. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
at the same age as my parents that held down 2 kids.
You can't.
What do you think about my beautiful lifestyle, mother, compared to the lifestyle that you were living with 2 kids?
Well, I like it because that way you living your life first before having kids. We had kids and then live our life.
Yes.
So I think you're doing great. I think you're doing a great job being single. It's not about being single, but at least not being married and have a whole bunch of kids with different baby mama and I don't know. But I think you're doing a great job doing that.
Are you happy to be a grandmother since you do have a son with a
I'm very
child?
happy to be a grandmother.
That we are
yes.
babysitting right now. How was this week? Tell me about your babysitting job.
It's like remembering about having Juan Manuel because she looked just like him, and her attitude just like her dad. She's a very good child. She loves to eat and sleep. She's a very good child, and I love it. I love it. I love being a grandma. So
we were talking about earlier. Dad said that kids back in the day used to talk at 6, 7 months, and I told them it's 2022. You know, tenemos teléfonos, tenemos iPhones, tenemos cocomelon, and you guys had nothing.
Exactly.
So what do you think about the kids growing up in this generation, the kids growing up in the future? The kids that during the pandemic, you know, they went through school via camera. Not meeting people for a whole year or 2, not talking to people. Do you think they're gonna grow up weird? They're gonna grow crazy?
Not crazy, but different, I guess, because we back in the day, maybe we have one TV that everybody will watch whatever the elders want to watch. Maybe a novela or a movie or whatever. And now they have tablets, they have phones, they have TV for themselves. And before, like that was saying that kids talk more back then than now. I don't know, maybe because back then we used to talk to you like you were an adult.
Yeah.
Regular words and stuff like that. And now they just watch TV. Nobody talks to the kids. They just watching a laptop. Muñequitos or whatever. So, but I don't think they will grow crazy.
You don't think they go crazy?
No.
I got one more video for this segment, and then we go to the next segment. Okay, mother?
Okay.
You ready? This is if this was your father talking to one of your boyfriends. Boyfriend can be dad or a boyfriend in the past. This is what the father did in this video. I want you to explain or give your honest opinion on how you feel. Okay? Okay, let's see.
My daughters do not respect men. So I'm letting you know that now, and I'm not joking when I tell you that, brother. And they have mouths when it comes to them getting into disagreements and engagements with men. And they will verbally put some lashings on you, brother, because they don't respect men. I'm just giving it to you forefront, brother, so you know what you're going.
What do you think about that, mother?
No. I think respect is the first thing that you need to show your kids. Like,
But you think that's funny or you think that's disrespectful?
it's very disrespectful.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
Well, she's talking to the daughter's boyfriend and says, my daughter does not respect men and she has a big mouth and what do you think?
No, I don't think it's funny. Like, you guys till this age, you're 26, Juan is 29, and you guys respect me. Like, if I say something, you guys cannot talk above me. Like, no. The same we're going through with Sarah. Like, she want to smack you when you take something from her. You give her power. You don't let your kid or your grandkid to smack you. Like, no. You need to let them know that she needs to respect.
You believe in pow pows, mom? They're in the generation.
I do. I believe in pow pows. Yes, I do.
I was going to warn you, the generation is not a pow pow generation, mother.
Well, I don't care. That's how you guys grow up, and you guys have a big tamaño. Like, you guys are huge.
What's that mean?
You guys are big.
Big boys?
Yes. You guys are big boys, and I give you a lot of pow pow. Probably if I didn't give you pow pow, you would not be who you are right now, and Juan will not be who he's right now. Juan was huge, like really tall, and like he comes up with something, and I'll be his ass.
Yeah.
He holds my two hands, but I don't care. I'll be like, what? No.
Where or what age did you notice the pow pows weren't working? Because I remember when I was like maybe 12, 13, and you're like, what's a la carrera? And then we started laughing in your face. And
Yes.
at a certain point, you're like,
But it
damn.
doesn't matter if you did laugh in my face or not. You know that I will get you the correa in your ass.
But we laugh in your face because the correa don't hurt no more.
Well, what else can I do? Hit you with my hands?
No more pow pow at 13, 12? When does the pow pow stop?
I don't think I really hit you guys. We have a thing that by looking at you guys, you know what was wrong. You know that you need to sit. You know that you need to sit down. I didn't think we did give you that many papao. Juan Manuel was really strong, but he was stronger at the age of 13, 14, but not you.
I was a good boy?
You was a good boy.
How good boy was I?
Very good.
Tell him how much of a good boy. Look at the camera. Tell him.
Yes, he was the good boy.
Yes.
Jonathan, Sarah's more like you in that sense. That if we take something away from her, we want her to give it to us, so she don't be not upset at me because I'm taking it away from her, but she will give it easier than taking it away from her. That was you, exactly you. So, I don't know. Like,
You have any questions for me?
no.
What do you think about, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay, so like 45? What do you think about?
I'm 47.
What do you think about parents at the age of 45 having kids at this age? Because you know we grow in a big family where a lot of our cousins are, you know, not as lovey-dovey with their family like we are, because they were 80 and now they're 20 because they started at 50, 60, you know? And I always grew up thinking that I need to have a kid early so I can play baseball and play basketball with my kids and everything like that. Like, Dad used to coach the team back in the day. Todo eso. What do you think about that? Once you get to a certain age, you shouldn't have kids. Do you have any opinions on that?
Well, medically, I guess I have to say 40 is supposed to be your range. Like before 40, you're supposed to have a kid. But I think 30 will be fine because at 30 you live your life, you travel the world, you, I don't know, brincar y saltar. You did whatever you need to do when you're young. But not old, because then you're gonna be like, gonna look like a grandpa.
Yeah.
So I think 30 is a good age.
Is that a maximum age?
Like yeah, 30? I think so.
So max, I was thinking
Yes.
30. I said I got another 4 more years to be stupid, and then it's easy to settle. You know, you don't want to settle down with anybody.
No.
You know what I'm saying? What have you thought about the past girlfriends I have brought into the house? Honest opinion, mother.
Why you want to put me in this spot?
Because I only brought you like four or 5 girls
No, you didn't. Only once. To live in the house?
at the crib, at the house.
Or to really
Have you met woman that you know? You
Oh,
see,
you're
you seen a
the only
Facebook
one. I
photo,
know,
and you seen them in person.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I think they were kind of cool.
You think I choose the right ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You think I take too much time in between? A lot of my friends make fun of me.
In between one girl and yes, I think so. But there's no rush.
There's no rush.
No, there's no rush. So I think you're doing a good job. You don't need to rush it. Try to find a good girl that you will know that this is going to be the mother of my kids.
Yeah.
Instead of finding one today and have a kid with this one, and then have a kid with the next one, and then a kid with the next one. So.
Oh, you're going to like this podcast, mother. You ready for the next part? This is the Doggy Down segment, mother. Doggy Down. So this is the DominicanJonn Drinks podcast, just so you know. So the first one was Down in the DMs. It's DD. Doggy Down is DD. DominicanJonn Drinks. So Dominican D. John Drinks. D. You know what I'm saying? So it's Doggy Down. And then we are talking about relationships and that... Oh, we're talking about the relationships of the week who flopped, explaining the story, and feeding my opinion or asking my guests about their opinion on what they would do in the situation. You understand me? So, number one, we got Angelina Jolie. You know who Angelina Jolie is?
Yes.
Wow, really? Do you?
Yes. The Ahijada's father said that I look like her.
Who said that?
The Marioli and Marilyn.
That you look at Angelina Jolie?
Yeah, that I look like her.
What Angelina Jolie you looking at? I don't know what you're talking about.
I know what he's talking about.
Okay.
But yeah, I know.
You know who Brad Pitt is?
Yes, her husband.
Okay, so you Googled this, so you probably know about it.
No, I didn't.
Well, if they say you look like her, you Googled it.
I know that I've seen her in movies.
Okay, you seen them. Okay, yeah, but when I asked you about artists and shit, you guys, I want to listen to American music. I don't know.
But those are movies that I've seen her.
Motherfucker. Okay, so Angelina Jolie claims Brad Pitt assaulted her, caused $25,000 in damage during infamous 2016 plane fight, and this happened a couple weeks ago. Okay. So something from 2016 is photos of her allegedly getting bruised, and that what they're going through right now, like you said, I shouldn't have so many baby mamas and wasting so much time. What's going on with them is they're going for children custody, right? Mm-hmm. So she had this photo with the FBI or something like that in 2016. Y ahora that they're in court, the photos leaked. You understand? You know what leaked is?
Sí, salió.
Yeah, but salió like no one knows how it got out. Mm-hmm. But the photos from 6 years ago. So she got this bruise in black and gray. I don't know why it looks like that. And this bruise in black and gray. And what I always say, well, because I've spoken to a lot of women, we have to respect the women that get abused, and we don't respect the men that abuse the woman and stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. But when it was 6 years ago, when you could have said it 6 years ago or a year or two later, I always say, since I'm in the entertainment business, he just dropped a movie called BadBunny. You know who BadBunny is?
Yes.
Sing me a BadBunny song.
No.
You like that song? That's a good song. So Bad Bunny's in this movie. He just dropped it. It became the #1 movie that came out or whatever. And I thought it was this reason, and it wasn't this reason. It was something else. But it's kids custody. So I wanted to talk to you about the baby mothers. There are baby mothers, right? That are not with their man. And you just said, you already told me that you didn't want me to bring 20 girls home and make mistakes and have multiple baby moms. What message do you have to the younger woman today who, I should have used, there's a video the other day, mom. So something called Fresh and Fit, right? And what they do is they destroy women. They don't make fun of women. They destroy women. They bring all these OnlyFans women to their podcast, and the OnlyFans women are like people that show la teta y nalga afuera y todo eso. And he's an intelligent man, and he brings intelligent other men, but he grabs OnlyFans girls and makes fun of them the whole time. One baby mama cried because they're like, you guys need men in your life. And they said no. And they're like, men do, the construction, men clean the pool, men do the oil change, men do this. And the woman keeps saying, no, 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 no. And then one woman cried and said, I want to be home with my kid. And I'm telling you guys right now, I don't care what any of these women say, I need a man to take care of me. While all the other 10 women, it's like 10 women on the table saying, we don't need men, fuck men, I can provide for my own, yet. So what message do you have to the baby mothers that don't have a man, that need men in their life? And then we can go back to this in a minute.
I don't think you need a man in your life. I mean, if the man is a good man or whatever, but if we're going through
abuse,
I don't think you need that at all. The first time, not the second and the third, the first time a man abused a woman, I think that should be it.
Yes.
No more. You out, and anybody can survive with 1, 2, 3, whatever your decision was to have many kids. Mm-hmm. I think they can survive without a man. You don't need a man that abuse you. Of course, you do need a man if they provide for you, they treat you well, and those things. But you do not need a man that abuse you. Of course not. Mm-hmm. Not at all.
I like that. So what I was saying here is they're in children custody. So this is they were in a happy marriage and they had kids. And let's say back when we were 13, 14 and the pow-pows weren't working, let's say you and dad were separated. You had to deal with the separation in custody. Are you going to bring photos back from 6 years ago?
Of course
Or
not.
are you going to show that you are a great mother and you deserve to have the kids?
Exactly. Yes.
Knowing that your kids are going to see this in 10 years and when they know what's going on, dad abused mom. Okay, fuck him. And we always look for the dad later,
Yeah. That's the problem, that when you teach your kids that your dad did this, your dad did that to me, they will 100% or 99.9% they will go after their dad.
Yeah.
And they will leave their mother. So never talk bad about the father or whatever, in whatever situation he did bad to you. You just leave him and let the kids find out whatever they need to find out
on their own, right?
Exactly. Yes. There's no need to do that.
Do you think it's easy to find to look at someone and know they're an asshole?
Yes.
Like hang out with them for a few minutes and be like, okay, now I know.
Of course.
Whatever.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. I know that. I'm good at reading people. But I hint that I will try to warn you when they don't want people to warn you. Just let it be. You want to let them in? She's crying right here at the door.
Okay, yeah. Ábrele.
Huh?
Open the door.
Yeah.
So they can get in.
Breakcito. Go. I like that mother. Listen. Part 2. Do you know who? You don't know who these guys are. Listen. How old do you think this couple is? The photo I'm showing you.
70s?
Both of them are in the 70s?
She is old. She looks younger.
That's how you feel? Let me show you another photo.
Yeah.
She looks old?
Yeah, she looks old and he looks younger.
Did you see my Instagram photo from a couple days ago? From last night? From the night before?
Yeah, La Rubia.
That one, the only girl I posted this weekend.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That you was talking about the girlfriend, whatever?
No, just the girl a photo I posted on. Let me show
I'm
you.
not sure.
I don't know if you see the photo. At the photo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, really?
How old do you think she is?
Oh, she looks younger there. But she's on her 60s.
Okay, cool. So, young Gravy, el que está en la foto, is 26. How old am I, mother?
26.
Okay, nice. And how old are you, mother?
47.
Wow. So the old lady that you was talking about is 42.
Oh, really?
Cool. Now listen, what's going on right now is a very long story, but she has a daughter who's also 21, 22, who is the famous daughter of the family, who made her famous and the husband famous, and they're not together anymore. Pero, and I didn't bring the husband into this story because for the past like 6 months, the husband had been doing cocaine, partying, tiene novia de 25 años, going to the clubs and girls that are 19 years old, or he's going and grabbing their butts and kissing them on the cheek and sacando photo and taking photos with them and everything. And now this lovely gentleman, Mr. Young Gravy, who's a rapper right now, say he likes MILFs. You know what a MILF is? Mother I like to fuck. So he seen the whole situation and said, sheesh, let me slide in there. And he's an artist, so marketing 101, Young Gravy, you're a genius. And he said, let me slide in her DMs and send in her DMs. And then she started doing nothing crazy just with him. But they went to the VMAs. And the VMAs is like a big award show for all artists where all the famous artists are. And a 26-year-old went to a VMA award show with a 42-year-old. What do you think about that?
I don't know. It's her life, and she's not getting younger, so she should live her life.
At that
Doesn't matter
age?
the age, yes.
At that age, live your life?
Yes, of course. Maybe she didn't have the time to live it. So now is her time.
So I bring a 42-year-old woman to the house?
Well, if you love her, what can I say? The only thing that you have to know is she's not going to give you a child. So, you need to think about that, not me.
So you're going to accept a 42-year-old woman?
That's your life, not mine.
And you say you're 46. That means when you were a senior, she was a freshman. Mm-hmm. And I'm over here fresh out of college like, woo, mom, I found myself a 40-year-old. Woo.
I can't say anything.
You're not going to say anything to me?
No.
I'm too old for you to say anything.
Exactly, yes. Not even when you were young. If that's the woman you choose, that's the woman you choose. You just need to choose wisely. Like, you need to know that a 42-year-old is not going to give you a kid. Mm-hmm. If that's what you want, live with no kids, it's fine with me. Mm-hmm. I don't choose you girls.
So it doesn't matter if I bring white, Asian, Caucasian,
No.
Negro, black, yellow, green,
No.
Hindu.
Habibi.
Habibi?
Habibi.
Habibi got money. The family got money. We go royalty. Dubai, free flights.
Yes. I
bring,
love Dubai.
I
so
take
we
you to
can go
Dubai with the family. She pay. So what is, if you were a single woman, the youngest man that you would date? Do you have a preference?
No, I do not.
I do 4 years.
Whatever I like.
No matter the age?
No.
I don't go past 4 years. 4 years younger, 4 years older.
Could be.
Because in high school, they give you, you were 18, they start up at 14. Or in college, you were 22 when you graduated, and then the 18-year-olds are coming in. Yeah, but at college, there's nothing else. So everything else is free world.
Yes.
But I don't want, me 26, I don't want a 32-year-old. But maybe someone that just turned 30, maybe. Or I'm 26, I don't want a 19-year-old. But maybe someone that's 22, 23 is good, a good 4 year difference.
Yes.
And then, you know the maturity, and you said when you meet people, you know the difference, What do you think? But you would let me bring a 40-year-old woman to the house?
That's your choice, not mine.
Listen, Sherry, I met you this weekend and I'm putting a ring on it. Her name is Sherry. Mother, my new wife is Sherry. Do you know who Sherry is?
I don't know.
I just showed you Sherry.
But she has a boyfriend already.
No, this is a couple weeks ago. I met her last night. Sherry, I love you, baby. I'll see you soon. This is my mother. You say anybody, mother. You say anybody. You ready?
Yes.
This is the Double D segment, mother, and this has nothing to do with the woman's features. This has to do with woman empowerment. But because you're from a different generation that I love so much, because you're so old and beautiful, you might not like what we look up to in this generation. You know what I'm saying? So what the kids these days are like, woo, like, we support you. Like I said, the OnlyFans and stuff like that. You might not like stuff like that. Woo, we support you, you know. And they support a lot of stuff these days, you know. Well, back in the day, they might not support a lot of those stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want another drink before we start this one?
I need
Agua de coco?
Yes, this is too strong. Then I'll be drunk and talk and talk and talk.
But I don't know where the
It's right by the
piso.
stove.
I left it in the bag in the stove?
Yes.
Okay, listen, mother. What I need you to do is open up a new bottle. Talk to the people about my childhood. I will get a couple hours of cocoa. Okay? Great.
Jonathan Peña. Jonathan Peña was a very good boy. Jonathan never gave me headache. He said, woo! Salud. When Juan was dating, I would give him, you know, those things for him to take care of himself. And Jonathan goes, ew, Mom, you don't do that. I'm like, yes, I do, because I don't want him to have kids.
I don't do what?
So young. You remember when I used to give Juan condoms? And you'd be like, ew, Mom, that's nasty. You don't give your son that.
You never gave me condoms.
Well, you never.
And I'm pretty sure you gave him the ones, the cheap shits. You didn't go and get Trojans.
Oh, come on. Whatever they were available.
No,
At least
you grabbed the free ones from whatever event you went to.
From the hospital.
Yeah, that were free. What do you want, ice?
No.
Oh. Listen, mother.
Well, whatever, cheap or not cheap, I will give it to you guys.
So.
Salud.
Salud.
So you guys didn't have kids because I always was on top of you.
No, you never gave me condoms, though.
Yes, I did.
I never got a condom from your mother. But I remember what you're talking about. You gave Juan the one condoms. And Juan was already buying Trojans. So he's like, you stupid. Stupid.
Well, all I wanted was you guys not to have kids already like we did.
Listen up, ladies and gentlemen. If you are at the club and spending $200 for a Moet and you're with women, what you want to do is buy these bad boys, right? Pour them like a shot and then swoop. And that's how me and my mother enjoy a whole night of champagne. I would never buy a champagne bottle for a woman ever in my life. Well, Mom, what do you think about these men buying bottles at the club?
El teléfono, mira.
What about it? That's fine.
Oh.
No, it's not fine. I'm kidding. What do you think about women men buying bottles at the club?
Well, I used to do that, but not anymore. I guess that's stupid. Spending all your money in the club.
Mira, Jenny, they get the video paused. Jenny, the video's back. Jenny, screenshot. She's in it.
Shout out to my baby mama.
You know what she's looking at? She's like, where's the baby? Who's taking care?
No, she goes to get, I guess Papa's taking care of Sarah tonight. I'm like, well, dinner's ready. Since he just have to take care of her, give her some muñequitos and food.
That's funny. But yeah,
Salud,
mother.
Jenny.
How you feeling, Mom?
Good.
You want to say anything special?
No, that I love you.
I love you too.
A lot.
So, you ready? This is a double D segment, Mother. You know what the double D's are?
You already told me what it was.
No, but do you know what original double D's are? Double D's titties.
Está grande.
Yeah, okay. So, now we start it over. Referring to any females that popping this week, growing, blowing up. not about her features, but referring to the female empowerment in a funny way and promoting a female in different ways. Okay, but this one's gonna be different because, like I said, different generations think differently. So who we are supporting these days, you might not support when you were back in the day at our age or younger. You understand me?
Yes.
Numero uno goes to Kimmikka. Do you know who Kimmikka is?
No.
You don't know anybody I knew. Kimmikka got caught having sex during a stream. Do you know what a stream is? Your son streams. When you play video games and you go live, tiene un cámara así, like a camera recording you while you play video games, and then you got the screen. Okay. So she's a video game player. I'm going to show you the video. I don't even have to explain the video because the video is so bad. And, oh no, we're going to go this way. And, yeah. You ready for this one, mother? En 3, 2, y'all ready? 2, 1.
Ya va, para despedir. Quédate ahí.
I don't know if you've seen the man in the back. You seen the man in the back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, man. What do you think about that video before I start saying anything?
I think that's nasty.
You think that's nasty?
Yes. There's no need to be showing those stuff, especially when you playing or whatever the hell she was doing.
Playing for kids. The
Exactly.
streamers are only for the children, mother.
So I don't think it's cute.
So there's a guy named Gideon on a stream, and he got banned off the app that she did this on for, I think, the most simplest thing. But she got 7-day suspension. What do you think about that?
I think they should have closed her account.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think that?
Because that's not right what she did.
Yeah. So she was live, and all his family and friends were like, oh, she's live right now. Go on her page. And he joined the live. It was like, just for, educational purposes, how many days did they give you off? And she's like, yeah, the 7 days. And he said, what the fuck? Because he was like, how'd you only get 7 days? And he's banned. It's like, he can't be on it. Ever. He made another video about uno con las tetas, like painted or see-through, but she had tape, like X on the tape. She got like less than a month, and he's still banned. So what do you think about, what do they call, woman privilege? You know what woman privilege is, mother?
Yeah, but okay, privilege. That she's like...
She didn't get banned. She's a woman, and she
Well,
brings money to the platform. So they
It doesn't matter if she brings money to the platform. She needs to be out of whatever. Oh, I guess all of the Facebook and all that stuff banned forever.
oh, all that stuff.
Yes.
Okay. For her actions.
Yes. Estoy borracho.
Well, Ratcher. We just opened the second one. Listen. When I said women privileges, I mean like when you go to the bar and you guys get drinks paid, and then we have to buy our own drinks or buy the drinks for the people.
That's something else. It's fine that the guys buy you a drink or I don't know, buy you a gift or buy whatever for the girls. That's okay. But not like what she did.
So they said, I have one question for you. If a guy goes up to a girl, right? Does he have to buy the girl's friends drinks too?
No.
Or just her that
Just
he's interested
her.
in?
I think just her, yes.
And does the buying a drink get you a conversation? Or you buy them a drink, and if they're interested, they're interested. If not, they say thank you and walk away. Is that okay?
Yeah, I think it's okay. If
To walk
they're not
away?
Yes, if they're not interested.
But why would you take the drink in the first place?
Well, you already offer it. So why not? It doesn't mean that if you give me a drink, I'm going to go with you tonight. You're trying to be nice. Thank you very much. And I'll have my drink and drink it.
Okie dokie. That's all you got to tell me?
Yes.
Do you know who Christian Rock is, mother? I made a lot of videos about Christian Rock. You might have seen her a couple times.
I don't know.
No?
Maybe.
Can't remember? Blueface? You know who Blueface is? Christian Rock? You ever see a girl with tattoos on my videos?
Maybe. Déjame ver.
I'm going to show you a video right now. You ready? Okie dokie. So this is Christian Rock. She's dating a man named Blueface. What if my nickname was Blueface? Would I still be your son?
Of course.
Wow, what a beautiful mother. Okay, ready?
How many Blueface tattoos do you have?
Okay.
I got 5. One on my face, one on my neck that say Jonathan Jamal Porter, one on my pussy that say Jonathan's pussy, one on my hand that say Jonathan. It's ashy. And yeah. What else?
And one
Did
right
I
here, right?
name all of them? I don't know. Was that 5
neck,
to you,
right?
bro? Did you count?
Yeah. So you don't regret any of these, right?
No.
Is she with him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But they've been off and they broke up and then they together and then they broke up and then together and then they broke up. So, if I come home with a woman that has a neck tattoo on my face, how proud are you?
That's her business. I'm not going to be proud of nothing.
Well, it's my woman. Are you proud of me?
No.
You're not going to be proud of me that a woman has a tattoo
No,
on my
why? She's dumb to have your name on her forehead or whatever. On her, like a friend of mine that her boyfriend had her big name on his back, and now they're not together. And like what he's gonna do now? Take, I don't know, scrub it or like, do another tattoo? That's dumb.
How many tattoos do you have, mother?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. So, if her above her pussy says Jonathan's pussy, Blueface name is Jonathan, but so is mine, ladies. You already know the vibes.
I was gonna ask you, is that your girlfriend?
So you know what I'm saying? You don't see it, but I'm like, yo, mom, got a shorty that has Jonathan's pussy on her pussy, so no one else can get in there. It's just me.
Okay.
How you feeling?
That doesn't mean that no one can get in there, because if you guys, like, she breaks up with him and come back, whatever, between that time, some other guy that name's not Jonathan is going to go in anyways.
Even,
and she still
even
have
reading
that.
the name?
Well,
You think
that
so?
doesn't matter.
I don't think so, mother.
That's just a tattoo.
If you say so. How many tattoos you got, mother?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Do you regret any tattoos, mother?
No, I don't.
Do you care that your son has tattoos?
I don't care that he has tattoos, but
His
we
tattoos are
always
stupid?
tell him that don't get that's ugly. To have, like, he had a book in his chest. You remember?
A
That
quote?
a book, like some written letters, something.
Yeah, a quote.
Yeah, like a huge quote.
And he covered it up.
Yeah, like he's getting a shout out to my son Juan Manuel that is watching.
Is he watching?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he was the thing. Stop getting stupid tattoos, my boy.
I think he was telling me the other day he wants another one.
He gets a tattoo for anything. It rains, he gets a tattoo.
He got
for
Max's
raining.
tattoo.
Yeah, that's the only cute one he
You're not
has.
going to get cosita tattoo?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You're not gonna get
That's
cosita
the
pa?
only cute tattoo he has. Is Maxi?
Maxi?
Yes.
So what if I get a tattoo and I come to the house?
I don't think you want to do that, puppy.
What if I love a girl and her face is on my neck?
Oh my God! Like no. No.
No? You don't like that one?
No.
Are you sure, mother?
Maybe after 50 years with your girlfriend, you could do that. Yes.
50 years only?
Yeah, 50 is fine.
Okie dokie. So, mother, I don't know about you. You know that much about this generation. So we're going back to this generation. Okay. What do you think about this generation? You have any comment on this generation?
I have no comments.
The future of our world. I'm 26 and I haven't voted, mother. Have you voted in your life?
Yes.
I don't even think I'm registered. I registered like 3 years ago. I haven't
You
voted.
register here. To vote.
Oh, when we got our license?
Uh-huh.
So I might have registered twice. I never voted.
Yeah, you need to vote. Your vote counts.
You're a Republican?
Why would I be a Republican?
Because Republicans for the money.
That's for the rich people.
Who's not rich?
Not rich.
Who's not rich?
That's Republicans are for the rich people.
Yeah.
For the people that has business and stuff like that.
You guys are retired?
Yes.
Listen up, mother. Did you vote for Trump?
No.
Biden?
Yes.
Did you? Did you vote this year? Last year? Whatever year? 4 years? Okay, okay. This is the last video. You have anything to say?
No.
You have any questions for me?
No.
Okay. Ready, Eddie? Listen to it, mother. Listen to it.
You know
Pissed
what
off.
pisses me off? Everyone thinks it's such a big deal that I had 86 sex partners my
Everyone
senior
talks
year.
about that. It's
Why
a huge.
is that a big deal?
I don't know. It does sound crazy as fuck to me.
86 partners, she says?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of people out there that had that same shit, but they just didn't tell nobody.
Definitely.
I'm just so honest.
Yes. I
And I
mean, yeah.
counted.
Okay.
In high school. 86, mother, in high school. How do you feel about that? Un cuero?
See,
What do you think about that, mother?
I don't know what to say. Like, it's her life, but girl. I don't know.
You didn't have any friends that had 86 buddies in high school?
No.
Something like that? There was no thoughts back in the day, mother?
No.
You're from New York. There was thoughts everywhere.
No. She's crazy.
86.
86 partners.
These are women that people look up to these days. How do you feel about that? We got one having sex on the stream with her boyfriend. We have one that had 86 sex partners. And then we have one that has 5 tattoos of the boyfriend that's not her boyfriend. That's her boyfriend that's not her boyfriend.
And one that is 42 with a 26-year-old.
And that's my baby. I love her. So I look
your
up to her.
girlfriend?
Yes, that would be my girlfriend right now.
I think,
What do you think about this generation? Is that normal? Did you see that when you growing up?
no, I did not. I didn't see that.
Because you didn't have social media, or because that was never normal?
Probably because, not because we didn't have social media, probably because people won't say things like that, especially on social media.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1,500 partner. Like, girl, that's not funny.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I have nothing to say about this. Everybody can live their life the way they want to live it, and everyone should respect it. That's all I have to say.
So do you empower the women that we empower this generation?
Not empower, but I think it's everyone's life to do whatever they want. Not everyone is the same. She wants to have 100 partners. The other one want a young guy. The other one wants tattoo of her men's all over her body. And things like that. So I guess everybody's the same. Everybody life is the same, and everybody could do whatever they want with their life. And everyone should respect that.
So the guy that was asking said he has over 300 sex partners. And he has a relationship with, and they're both on the OnlyFans, and they have a podcast like this where they invite other people from OnlyFans and they do an interview and then they have sex, all three together. Him, his girlfriend, and then the guest. So while you're watching the podcast,
That's nasty.
they'll be like, oh my God, so yesterday I walked down the street and then it'll him put it in her butt. And then he'll be like, oh yeah, and then last week I went shopping, and then it'll be her sucking his dick
No, that's
while the
not-
girlfriend's watching.
I think that should
What do you think about
private.
OnlyFans, mother? You have any questions about OnlyFans?
No, just everybody's life. If they getting money out of it and they want to do it, be my guest.
What if I had OnlyFans?
Well, I guess you should be rich.
Right?
Yeah, go ahead and do an OnlyFans.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I should start. No, because someone, the other day, they posted like, oh my God, like, everyone gets tested before they get there and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, wow, it sounds like a cleaner situation compared to you finding a woman on the street. They're more safe than us, if you think about it. That's not true?
Yeah.
That's what I thought about the other day. I was like, wow. And then OnlyFans was sponsoring the event that we were at. An event for kids.
Yeah.
And they're like, one of the guys was like, yeah, I'm trying to, find some girls I want to sign up this week. I was like, oh, okay, buddy. Go make sure you ID them, check them out, And that's it, Mother, what questions you got for me? You got any questions?
No, I don't have any question for you. When are you gonna get a woman and give me a grandkid?
You told me to give me till 30.
Yeah, but you should start dating now so you know the person by, 30? 4 more years? And 4 more years you can have a kid.
So I
get
said,
married, you travel the world, you do whatever you're going to do while you single because this grandma here is not taking care of no kids.
Shut up, stupid. There you are. Listen. So
Shout out to Sarah that's over there with her grandpa.
So what happened was I had a podcast, right? And he asked me that. And I said, I already tried in Worcester. I don't want anybody from Worcester. I want someone from the events that we're going to right now, that I've been going to lately. Mm-hmm. And I want someone that's working as hard as me to be at these events, that want to make videos, that want, to make money besides a 9-to-5 and have a different mentality. And that's what I'm looking for. Okay. And he's like, I respect that. And I was like, yo, give me some time because I don't want to find a girl in Worcester. Where are we from? You know what I'm saying? And he's like, all right, but you want someone that works hard, that's in the same game as you and is already in the game. So I want to be in the game. And she's already in the game. And then we meet each other. And, if it sparks, it sparks. Who's?
Your grandma.
Yeah. But if it sparks, it sparks. You understand? What do you think about that?
I don't know. It doesn't matter if it's Worcester, if it's whatever. I guess when you find the love of your life, it doesn't matter where it is. And I don't know. Maybe from the same thing that you're doing, maybe she's in another another state, and how you gonna have a relationship, long distance relationship? So you need a girl where you at. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that in TikTok or whatever you're doing right now that she have to be there. As long as she work and I don't know, and you guys could grow together, it doesn't mean that she needs to do the same thing you're doing.
So what's the ideal woman that you want me to bring to the La Casa with a ring, mother?
A woman that loves you and that works for the future or both for you and your kids.
With a tattoo on her face on my neck?
It doesn't matter if it has a tattoo or not.
With my face on her neck?
It doesn't matter to me.
Thank you, Bobby. I'm gonna bring you everything. Cheers.
Cheers.
Anything else you want to say to the camera?
No.
Podcast is over. I'm done.
Post again, no?
Yeah. Fuck them. You good?
I'm good.
Woo! It's DominicanJonn, another podcast. Mama Dukes is in the building. Dominican Yohani. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. She made it as a joke. My brother lost. He's an idiot. I don't know how you're going to lose. Moms didn't even promote it. Everyone just said, mama, 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 mama. I said, okay, cool. That's what happened. Any last words?
No, I just want to say that I have a favorite little boy and a favorite big boy. I don't have a favorite one. I have a favorite little one and a favorite big one.
That was one of the questions that someone wanted me to ask you. Who's your favorite?
You are my favorite little boy. And Juan is my favorite big boy.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
Thank you so much, mommy.
I love you.
I love you too.
Cheers.
You jumping in the pool with me?
Yes.
Are you? Woo!